Hello.
Hi.
Bolides,
Hi.
Bolides, Bullades, Bulladides,
Hello, my friend. How
Bingo,
are you doing?
Bingo Bongo. Here he is. Think we're ready for the interview. I got a vacuum, freaking robot vacuum, Roomba in the back. That might ruin the mic quality. Roomba, get out of here. So we have to wait till Roomba leaves to officially conduct the interview, the exclusive interview with Mr. Sultan. Hey, get out of here, Roomba. Oh, he's leaving. He's upset. I've upset him. I yelled at him too loud. Now he's angry with me. Is my hair ready? Am I ready for our close up? Hmm? Are we ready?
Wait, what's wrong with my microphone?
Just not, it's not picking up on. Yeah, no, we gotta fix it. The problem is you haven't been. It's a very simple problem. You haven't been watching my Dark Souls live stream. That's
See, I
that's your
don't play Dark Souls.
that's your problem. Very simple problem. You don't have to play it to watch me. Come on, man.
I do watch like 90% of your streams. I even donated a bunch.
I gotta get a picture of Belides up on the big Megatron here. See if we can get this working.
Wait, me IRL.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm gonna use the picture of you IRL. No, come on, man. What do you think this is? This is a professional interview with the Sultan. They can't know your location, or else they'd come and find you.
No, come and find me in Damascus any day, buddy. I'll beat the shit out of you.
Whoa, language. We haven't officially started the interview
Sorry.
yet, but we can't monetize this video for thousands of dollars if you swear.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me and the QA team are working on the
Good. Good. I'm glad.
new update soon.
We see how I can make this work. I need like a giant picture. Send me a picture of what you want to represent you speaking.
Hmm. Give me a second. Get the perfect picture.
Okay. Everybody stand by. The interview is happening. Every 10 likes on this live stream, we will be doing a giveaway. Every 10 likes. Get your friends in here. Not every day we get to interview the infamous Bolades. Okay, sure. You know what? Bolades. If that's who you want representing you, so be it.
That's my spiritual animal.
Spiritual animal.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's been my profile picture for 3 years maybe.
There we go. You're up on the big screen here. So, we're at 11 likes, which means we're doing a giveaway. Before we start, we're going to do our first giveaway of the day. Bull-Eyes, why don't you tell the good people in the chat to leave a like so that we can do another giveaway.
Leave a like. Every like, we get a bug fixed. If you want to see the game fixed, leave a like, buddy.
Wow, that's a really bold statement. Free weapon skin of your choice, not Founders Pack not included. Enter into the raffle now, my friends. Remember, we are going to be doing more giveaways once we reach that 20 like mark.
So we are on 11 likes.
Let me do a little prep. I'm going to type a couple questions I have in mind in our chat while we handle this giveaway, just so you're not shocked by any of the questions, okay? I don't want you to be caught off guard.
I'm never caught off guard. I'm Saladin. I'm literally
I don't want to type out the questions. I'm not that kind of guy.
Surprise me.
I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to try to catch you off guard. You're going to get caught off guard in this interview, just so you know. Hope you're prepared. Also, guys, please remember, if you have a question for Belides, you can use the text-to-speech feature or leave a super chat, either one, and it will be read out, and Belides will be asked the question from you. All you have to do is click the text-to-speech link in the description or leave a super chat with a question, donation of 50 cents or more, and you can ask the famous Belides a question. Bulladies will answer your question. Isn't that right, Bulladies?
Yes, I will.
Is it Bulladies or Belides? Which one are we going for the interview?
Bull-Eyes, yes.
Bowl of D's. Bowl of what is the question? Bowl of D's what?
I don't think you want to say that on stream.
Desired Fops has won the giveaway. And his prize is finishing the YouTube edit he started a week ago. Get to work, Fops. And a weapon skin. DM me what weapon skin you want. All right, let me make sure my phone's muted. Don't want to get interrupted. Okay, we're going to start. Remember, guys, more giveaways once we reach 20 likes. We're at 12. We can get there. We can get there.
Just endorsed $1. Bulladies, why are you the best in the game?
Wow. He's asking himself questions, guys. That's a good question to start with.
So, you see.
Well, hold on. I've got
the best in the game.
Hold on. I've got to do the introduction so this can be cut out. So we haven't officially started.
That's fine.
Okay, we're about to officially start. Welcome everybody to another exclusive interview that we have secured here at Credenzio Studios. No other studio could secure it, but we got it done. Today we are interviewing the famous, the infamous, the leader of the Ayyubid Sultan, Belides. Belides, how are we doing today?
We are doing good. How are you doing today, Mr.
Well, I'm just swell. It's good to hear from you. I think everybody here is curious to hear from you. We've got tons of concurrence here watching this live stream. They want to know what's on your mind. You're obviously a controversial figure in Lionhearts. Recently, you've been muted in the Lionhearts server. Is that correct? Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Um, I've been recently muted and banned off the game, uh, because of my altercations with the judiciary team. I kind of called them a bad word in the Discord server, so I got muted for that. And yeah, t- we continue our altercations with the judiciary team, and we will not back down as a QA team. We're working together.
So, on top of being the leader of the Ibid Sultanate, you're also the leader of the QA team in Credenzio Studios. Tell me about that. How hard is it to do your job when you're constantly bickering and getting in trouble with the judiciary team?
Um, my job basically is nowhere near the actual game, though. So, like, judiciary doesn't have any leverage on me. My job is quite how can I say this? Phrase this. It's might be like hard, kind of hard since judiciary since QA team is quality assurance team and the game has a lot of issues that we need to look at. I'm helping in level design, building new base, wink wink, and the replacing assets, making stuff more optimized. That's basically my job.
Currently, there is a successor war to what some are calling World War Levant, which took place in the summer of 2023. Tell us a little bit about that war. What side are the Ayyubids on, and how's it going for you?
Mhm. So, you might not know this, but I'm one of the people that created that war. I got France to help the Ayyubid Sultanate along with the okay, I, as the Ayyubid Sultanate, I think I was like a third in command at that time, orchestrated the war with HOE and the KOJ. So, we used that chance to fight the imminent war that the Teutons wanted to declare on us, since we basically puppeted them a while ago, and they still don't want to forget that. So they declared war on us along with Cyprus, and we used that chance to rally all the factions in the game and start the Capetian War. That war lasted, I think, 4 or 5 months. I'm not sure. It's like the whole of summer. We were pretty invested in the war as one of the main factions that started it.
And now, my understanding is the war has reignited, the World War II to World War One, if you will. Tell me a little bit, what's it like on the front right now? How are the Ayyubids faring in the battle?
Currently, we are in a war in the southern Levant, the bloodiest Levant in the game, actually. We're fighting for the Holy Roman Empire, which is our ally. They have been our ally for like a year now. It's called the Sacred Crescent Alliance. We have been fighting for the Holy Roman Empire for like I think 3 months now against the Templars and the Teutons, and doing some side quests like conquering Jerusalem, conquering Jaffa, vassalizing like the CCA is like a side quest that we're doing. And yes, it's going pretty well right now. We own most of Southern Levant. Yeah.
Why did you attack the city of Jerusalem?
See, it's in my blood as the descendant of Salahuddin Ayyubi. I'm Egyptian myself. I'm descended from the great leader Salahuddin Ayyubi. So I pushed everyone's limits to be able to conquer Jerusalem. It's one of my dreams, and it's one of my claims to own Jerusalem as my base. Historically accurate moment.
Speaking of historical accuracy, you have not yet once claimed the city of Cairo. We've heard HRE is your ally, but does it make you upset that your home city of Cairo is in non-Muslim hands?
See, that's a point that everyone was stressing about lately, that Cairo is in HRE hands. And I must say this, we kind of reclaimed Cairo diplomatically. Um, since the HRE is our allies, we have been able to use Cairo as a base for a long while now. We don't want to threaten the HRE with anything. We know that they're getting their it's no bases are being changed around. Is going to be changed around to have something that fits the HRE. Um, so we don't really care. Cairo will come back to Ayubids at some point. Depends on the Credenzio studio plans. And yeah, we use HRE as a way to have Cairo as a base to be able to teleport there and do events there.
Would you consider yourself the best faction leader yapper in the diplomacy and diplomatic declarations channel?
I'm not a big yapper. There's way worse people, bro. The King of England has been the biggest yapper yet, and he's only been king for like a week. And the amount of yapping he does is astronomical. Um, that's the same. I think he's like a caliber higher than the Caliph of Abbasids. And I type in a couple of texts every now and a while, every now and then, if COG doesn't delete my messages because of our ongoing beef with the judiciary team. So yeah, I'm not the biggest yapper yet.
Well, the chat disagrees, but that's okay. You're entitled to your opinion.
Or
So, my next question is about that King of England. He was coronated last week. I'm not sure if you were at the coronation. It was quite chaotic. With the stability of Kingdom of England in question, do you feel like the Southern Levant is a little more tumultuous and unstable than it was under the reign of Furious Wraith?
See, the first thing the King of England has done after getting coronated was declare war on the Abbasid Caliphate. You have been streaming a tiny bit of the war, and you also streamed the Siege of Jaffa, where the Abbasids, along with Ayyubids and Byzantines, have taken Jaffa, vassalizing KOE in 72 hours, I think. Yeah. And now KOE has been vassalized. That's like one of the first decisions Enceladus has done, and that's one of his first mistakes he has done as leader. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good for the Kingdom of England right now. It's kind of bad right now.
What do you think has happened in the Central Levant following the days of Leozin's retirement, Renshiro taking over as the French leader? Of course, this was months ago. How has this shaped and changed the political dynamic in the Central Levant, where your home city of Damascus is?
See, I was pretty sad that Leozan is being cooped, even though he told us not to interfere with this. The coup mainly orchestrated by Renshiro, being helped by Janiel. Janiel is a famous artist in the genre. That led to Leozan's death, getting cooped by Renshiro. Renshiro is a mid leader. He's not diplomatically well versed like Leo. So it's been kind of hard dealing with France right now. And that's Yeah, and that's like a common thing with all the factions, not just Ayyubids. It feels like the alliance that Ayyubids had with France ever since the Fourfold Crescent War is like dead. Yeah, that's it.
My next question, it sounds like your relationship with France is a little rockier than it was in the summer. Do you trust Renshiro in diplomatic
Yeah,
affairs?
100. In diplomatic endeavors against other factions, not really. He tends to trash talk a lot of people, like for no reason, even though we're trying to get something out of that other faction. He just tends to have a sour mouth, as you said, as you will. He has like a bad mouth. He trash talks out of people. So like I don't trust him in getting peace, for example. It's all still done by Leo, mostly. And yeah, so like we haven't dealt with France that much ever since Ren has become leader.
Could you ever see these tensions boiling over to a war with France and their Byzantine or Northern Levant allies? I'm aware of the alliance called the Northern Triumvirate. I'm not sure if it still goes under that name, but is this an ambition that you would have to seek retribution against Renshiro's running mouth and take the fight to him in the Central Levant?
See, this is a good question because currently we have only one enemy. The one enemy is the Federation. We as a faction have been fighting the Federation for more than 2 years now. I haven't fought any other faction other than the Federation factions. So I'm reading chat right now. So yeah, we haven't been fighting any faction as the Ayyubids other than the Federation. They are our mortal enemies. So we don't really think that we can fight anyone else until we destroy them fully. That's my goal as the Ayyubid Sultan.
Federation is quite powerful. They've existed for a while, and after their victory in the summer of 2023, basically leaving the Capetian Empire in shambles, do you really think it's realistic to eliminate such a powerful adversary given how stubborn they've been in being defeated in the past?
Um, Maybe claiming that the Capetian War ended in the Capetian defeat, it wasn't the case. It was basically a white peace with the Ayyubid Sultanate returning the rightful garrisons to the Teutons, and that was the peace. It was basically a white peace. It's not a loss for the Capetian Empire, and we have come pretty close to defeating the SBA a couple of times in Southern Levant. I have the manpower, I have the stubbornness needed to match them and overdo them. So I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident in defeating the SBA, which is mainly the Federation. They have been in shambles for a while now, with the like 3/4 of their factions dead or like fodder material factions. So it's a pretty easy goal to do. It's not as hard as you think.
It's interesting saying the Capetian Empire didn't lose the war, given that Acre was sacked and taken, and terms were forced upon the Capetian Empire. Surely it wasn't a total defeat where they lost everything, but it was clearly not the outcome they wanted. You were a member of that war. Can you speak a little bit more about how devastating it was to have the Treaty of Acre signed when you guys had so much momentum? You'd captured the whole map, you had vassalized all of the Federation members, and for them to come back from the grave and force terms upon you must have been quite embarrassing.
See, it might have been embarrassing since we have been fighting for almost the whole summer. Our factions were kind of tired of fighting at that point because we have been putting them in region battles day after day, 2 region battles a day with pings and trainings and like basically all faction affairs of the 16 factions were put to halt for this war. And what the Federation did was take breaks mid-war, allowing their bases to be conquered, getting vassalized, and they just came back later with people to reconquer Acre. The only thing that they did though is reconquer Acre. They haven't done anything else. That's like one base out of the many bases that were involved in this war. So conquering Acre was maybe the ending point for it, but I wouldn't say that we would have completely lost. We could have went on and been stubborn in the war, but the leaders were quite tired. They wanted to do their faction affairs, so we were kind of forced to break apart to sign the treaty. And yeah, we learned from that mistake. Now we're using what we learned from that mistake in our current war. That's why we are winning right now. And yeah, that's what happened basically.
Is there a problem with the way the game mechanics of Lionheart's work towards Forever Wars, making it difficult to actually defeat an opponent? And is there a solution that doesn't involve a faction being forced into inactivity for weeks or months at a time, or face such harsh repercussions from being defeated that they can never rise again?
That's a smart question that a lot of thinking about since currently there is no way to force a faction to give up. You can only vassalize them, and they can when they revolt. Revolts are kind of overpowered right now. They need to be nerfed. So no matter how much we fight, as long as one side doesn't concede anything, we can still keep going on. And that's a cycle that needs to be ended somehow. The game mechanics allow us to be more of like threatening to each other, which is good, but it needs to be harsher in terms of stability and gold. They need to actually matter in the diplomacy. Since right now, like no one really cares about gold, no one really cares about stability, and yeah, that's it. I think the game needs to be harsher on the people defeated.
Could you see a problem arising there where people defeated, their factions collapse, and the game's activity eventually dies because there's no way to rebound from a defeat?
There's always a way to rebound from defeat. Maybe it's an alliance issue. Figure out your alliances. Have stronger and better allies. That's basically my thing. Or like, so I'll give you an example, right? When the Fourfold Crescent Alliance ended, the war ended, the Ayubas kind of got forced into vassalization by France. Not a lot of people know this, but we have been vassalized by France for about a month now. We were basically rallying from like 1 to 5 people, and then went on to rally 20, 25 people during vassalization. That's like one of the reasons why I'm advocating for harsher conditions, because my faction have been vassalized before, and we used that time and and safety to revive the faction from rallying like basically no one to like 20 people plus, and then went on to defeat the Seljuk Sultanate and the Cyprus rebellion in their war against us. Uh, it was a one-time thing. I think Saturn made an event to like reward the factions that declare war. So what the Cypriots and Seljuks did were declare war on us, and us with the alliance with with the French. The French didn't really invest that much time into it, but Ayyubids really pulled 20, 25 people to push them back and win that war. And yeah, that's like one of the biggest examples of why vassalization is kind of good. It's not that bad. It doesn't really put the gay. No, the part that you said where it would kill that faction, it's not really correct. It all depends on the state of the game and the amount of recruits we get daily. So if you get a lot of recruits daily, you can always revive your faction and destroy that other faction that vassalized you, or you can get out of it diplomatically. There's always something you can sell. You know what I mean?
So you mentioned revolt should be nerfed. Oh, actually, another question coming in. Let's hear from Cerebro. The question for Belides.
Cerebro just endorsed $3.26. When are you going to apologize for the millions of low ranks dead because you lied? All my friends are dead. All my tonics stolen in Infinum zones. I don't even know
C3
what
is
you
going to ask a question.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't. Can you read it out for me, please?
Sure. He said, when are you going to apologize for all the millions of low ranks dead, all of my friends that are dead, all the tonics that were stolen?
Look, it's only the price of war, C3. I have managed to put many people at risk and have put many lives down to win wars. It's only what leaders do. War is a bad thing. We need to end war. But we also need to end tyranny. If we do not win wars, the tyranny will keep going on, and slowly but surely people will stop playing the game because of the amount of oppression that factions get from the Federation. You see, it's a bigger. You need to look at the bigger picture, right? It's either we all stop playing the game because of the mega alliances and the like amount of stuff that we have to keep that that we have to keep holding on to is absolutely insane. So we have to either win the war by keep on playing, like we have to win the war by playing the game, or not even fight at all, killing the game, which is like the main point right now. Bigger stakes. Yeah. Basically what Jenny is saying.
So you believe the Federation is a tyranny, and that's your casus belli for going to war against them. Tell me, why is the Federation a tyranny? Why do you hate them so much? What about the Federation makes your and so many others skin crawl?
The Federation is not the problem. The problem is mega alliances. We do not want mega alliances. We want to go back to a age where we can fight 2v2 wars. 2v2 wars, like for example the SBA versus the SCA, for example. You see, 2v2 wars are the pinnacle of Lionhearts. If you don't realize, it's where when Lionhearts was the most active, it was when the 2v2 wars were actually a thing. So that's why we need to end mega alliances, and the only way to end mega alliances is destroying them. Bringing back the 2v2 wars that actually made the game more active and made the factions more involved in the war.
And how do you see, from a development standpoint, is there something that needs to be done? Because we already have alliance restrictions. You can only ally one or two factions. it's vassalization that allows for mega alliances to really occur. So what is your solution? Do you plan to just conquer them into submission? You plan. What I'm hearing is quite a crazy plan. You, Belides, Ayyubid Sultan, in accordance with HRE, plan to go into Federation territory, conquer them into submission, even though this hasn't worked in the past with much greater numbers than you have now, and hope that the Federation breaks up as a result of this?
It's not really I don't really want to reveal our plans yet, but it's not really the first part that he said, we like conquering them. I know it's not going to put on pressure. There's other stuff that we're using to very, very secret stuff that we are using to keep on pressure on the Federation. It's only pressure from all sides. It's not only pressure from one side. So that's what we're doing right now. At some point it will happen. Trust the process. It's a plan that I have been thinking about for a very long time, just like the many other plans that happened, including the Capetian War. The Ayyubid Nuk
In my
program.
opinion, the Federation emerged stronger out of the Capetian War than they went in. I feel like you could say a little more. Can you give us a hint about these secret plans? Because I'm really curious on how you plan to break up one of the most powerful coalitions in Lionheart's history.
I'm just going to say that statecraft exists. I cannot leak any
We've got
more.
another comment coming in from TTS.
Cerebro just endorsed $3.26. Ayyubids have achieved weapons of mass destruction. Meat, you must
does it
stop
say?
him.
Says Ayyubids have achieved weapons of mass destruction. Myth, you must stop him. Well, given that you have developer access, I wouldn't be surprised if you did insert weapons of mass destruction into Karak and
Who knows?
Malbork.
Who knows?
How the Federation has been refusing to accept my interviews so far. I'm hoping Tarask, this is a call out. Tarask, are you going to come and face the music? Are you going to come and be interviewed? Or are you going to keep letting me interview non-Federation leaders talking smack about your guys' plans? We really need to hear from Tarask on this, but this isn't an interview with Tarask. This is an interview with Belides. So we'll have to get back on that point. Belides, I have a question about your training rituals, the way that you regiment your men. How have you turned Ayyubids into a force to be reckoned with? Now, it's true in the past Ayyubids have been formidable, but they've also had periods of inactivity where they haven't been that impressive. I would say right now they're one of the more powerful factions in the game, and you've been a big part of that. So tell us a little bit about your recruiting strategies and just how you've built up the Ayyubids to be a force to be reckoned with in the Levants.
The Ayyubids, as you have said, have been pretty dead for the past 2 years, maybe. We have been plagued with the Rothwards, bad sultans after bad sultans. Pretty bad decisions have been taken on our side until me and I don't know name guy have taken over the faction. We have improved the faction from at least from like rallying 5 to rallying 20 plus. But Ayyubids don't really put their power into numbers. You see, I emphasize on like the most important thing in the game. We want more quality than quantity. The Ayyubid power doesn't lie in numbers. It lies in skill. Skill is one of the main things. That's why it was pretty upsetting to see Omar putting me on like C tier when I'm like I destroy him consistently. Anyways, it's like one of the main thing that we focus on is skill. We also like encourage people to join Ayyubid trainings to learn from us. We are one of the most trained people in the game. Uh, since recruiting is kind of dead right now, we focus all of our power on diplomacy and skill training. Yeah.
I would assume that's because of paid access that made recruiting a little bit more difficult right now. What has been the effect on paid access for you guys?
Um, the thing is, Ibids have always been not very popular faction since most people either join Teutons or Templars. That's how that's how it is with Lionhearts. So we um, employ other strategies to recruit our members. It's pretty controversial. Um, Either just attracting new people or maybe cross recruiting. Maybe I'm not sure about that point. I've seen some of my members do it, but yeah, that's how we mostly gain people. But the main power of IBIS are in the loyal people in it. They have been doing a great job of being more consistent and just being active. We haven't gotten new players in some time now, so I want to thank the current HRs and the MRs in the faction for helping me keep this together, keep going to war and other stuff. They have been supporting me in a lot in like everything. So I want to thank them for that.
What do you think Lionhearts most needs to attract new players and get over the top?
Hmm. It's more of a combination of things. Lionhearts is a pretty good game, but what made it popular is its um, simplicity and how simple it was since the Tankfish era and right now actually. So it didn't really require that much brain cells to play. So that's what attracted a lot of people. That's what Roblox is. And depending on Roblox's ambitions, we might be way better in terms of players. So that's my vision. It's like I can't really explain this. There's a lot of combinations of stuff that needs to be done to get more players. But since the quarantine, the Roblox ambitions have been moved towards more of short-term games, like what you call it, the tycoons and stuff. And they have been advertising for other games that are not really useless. They're just like cash cow games. They don't really want genres like this to thrive. But with our ambitions and with our studio, we might we might pull through a lot of players. Uh, Also, with good advertisement, we might get loads of players to play the game again. That's what I think.
Insightful answer, Belides. We know you have some important quality assurance duties you have to take care of today, as the game is currently down to some database issues. So I'm just going to ask you one final question. Do you have anything to say to all the Belides fans out there? All the Ayubid soldiers that look up to you, the Sultan, for advice, for wisdom, as the epitome of what it is to be a leader. You're a role model for them. What do you have to say to your men?
I only want to thank them for their efforts. Number one, loyalty is the first tenet of the Ayyubid Sultanate. We have been blessed with many soldiers that are loyal to us. I want to thank them again. I want to, for any other Bolides fans and Bolides haters, I know there's a lot of haters out there. Beat me in 1v1 and I will retire. That's what I'm saying. You got, like, y'all are haters. Can't really come at me when you're, I'm choking, I'm choking. There's a lot of haters. The federations are pretty toxic.
Be clear, you're not you're rescinding your your offer to 1v1 and you'll retire. That was
I'm rescinding.
that was a joke.
No, I'm not joking. I'm actually looking for someone to like that actually hates on me to win a 1v1.
And you won't retire, but you're
No.
trying to prove to them that you have skill.
I will retire. I will retire because that's how bad my haters are. All my haters are actually bad at the game.
Ah, so you're serious about this?
I'm serious about this. If no one can 1v1 me and win against me,
Wow.
there's a lot of haters out there. That's why.
I guess I have to ask another follow-up question. Are you concerned about your legacy? What kind of legacy do you want to leave in Lionhearts? You see these great leaders that have come before you, Hero Doctor, Gosmicon. What legacy do you want to leave in Lionhearts? And that'll be my final question.
See, my goal is to be the person who conquered Jerusalem into Ayyubid ownership. That's my final goal in this genre before I retire. And be possibly the greatest Ayyubid Sultan to ever come across, even though it will be hard since I'll have to pass Tankfish era sultans. But I know it's possible. Our effect on the genre can be wide. We can do a lot of stuff as Ayubids, and I believe in our power.
Thank you for joining me for this interview. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Well, that concludes that exclusive interview with Bolides. Everybody, give a little round of applause for Bolides. Great job. Takes guts to come on and be interviewed by Nathandir, which is why you Federation cowards better start sending your leaders to come be interviewed by me. Because so far, it's non-Federation 1, Federation 0. So you know, that's the scoreboard. In the war of interviews, the Federation is losing. Just so you all know. Just so we're crystal clear on that point. Crystal clear. Let's not forget it. Let's not forget it. Well. Well.
Cerebro just endorsed $1.09. When am I gonna be next?
When are you going to be next? Good question. Good question. When you earn it, man. Okay. Don't forget, guys, we have earned a second giveaway. We have earned a second giveaway. An interview with the New English King. Now that would be enticing. That would be enticing. But if you step into the interview with me, if you step into the interview ring with me, don't think you're going to get out of there unscathed. I'm going to ask some tough questions. I'm going to ask some tough questions. So let's see how many likes we're at. 20 likes. 20 likes. That means it's giveaway time. So don't go anywhere. The giveaway will be taking place right when we're back. Don't go anywhere. Giveaway right when we're back. And actually, I'll do the entries for it now. So you got 2 minutes to enter into the giveaway. We'll be back. Oh, we got one more donation.
Cerebro just endorsed $1.09. I am more famous than you, buddy.
Got it. We'll be back. Kaiser speaks the truth. The night streams, there are way bigger chances to win the game giveaways, so make sure to come. Kaiser speaks the truth.
Developer just endorsed $1. I hope I get to be an A-tier developer. Developer, 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 developer. Guys, be funnier with your T.
Guys, be funnier with your TTS. Good point. Thank you, B-tier developer. Thank you for that one. Appreciate that. Always appreciate donations. I wonder who that could have been. I wonder who that could have been. Who's next in the interview chair? We'll have to see. Who's the winner? The giveaway, it is Demented Chicken. Congratulations. Congratulations, Iggy. You've won a free helmet. Fitting. Outfit Master. All right. Get a little music going. And we will get going. Little music will help soothe the tensions in this chat. Should we do a capybara tier list? Capybara tier list? By the way, guys, the servers are back on, but they will be shutting down soon, just in time for me to hop in and get a couple matches in. Come join me. One v one time. There we go. By the way, guys, we will be doing another giveaway at 30 likes. We are currently at 28. Just keep that in mind. Also, we will be doing a Twitch giveaway. Make sure you're on Twitch. Let's see if unranked 15v15 is fixed. (15v15) unranked. Come on in, fellas. Stay tuned because we're going to be doing more giveaways. One on Twitch, one on YouTube. If we get to that 30 like mark, we're at 28. And we've made it to 30, so another giveaway will be happening soon, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, Siege of Antioch. Let's see if this works.
Hello, Miss Andy. Hello, Poppy.
You sing Black and Tans in my Irish accent. I don't know what that song is, so no.
The Crusader army is at the gates of Antioch. Drive them from the city.
Well, I've never played on the Saracen side here. See if this works or if this breaks. Okay, working for now. Come on, boys. Oh, wow. The Antioch music still isn't plugged in.
The city has been taken. Do not let them find their precious artifact.
Stop them. Oh, this is annoying. Ow. Yeah, this voice actor sucks, man.
Developer just endorsed $1. Dude, the voice actor is still mid, he's literally not goated on God. Needs to mew more.
We gotta stop them. Or people could join this match, by the way. Oh, he got me. It's unranked.
They have found the artifact.
Ugh.
Our reinforcements have arrived. Retake the city and break their army.
They're coming! They're coming! Kill them. It's a bloodbath. Not a good idea to block. He's typing. Okay. Find me in the battlefield, you coward. What? No, they're turning the tide. Fight! Fight to the last man! Kill the NPCs! Focus down the NPCs! Kill the NPCs! Kill them! Maimed. Oh, it's close. Doing as much team damage. Get him! Get him! Gotta clutch this. GG.
Antioch has been taken. We are defeated.
I had negative 922,000 points. That's nice.
Richard the Lionheart has arrived. We must not let his men capture the dogs.
Let's just beat him. Ah! Oh no, no. He's got voice chat on. Voice chat is pretty funny. It's so crazy. Freaking lizard dude over here. Come here, bud. Come here, Iggy. Freaking got punked there, bud. Forward, push forward, boys. I'm gonna cut him off. Shit. Let's go, dude. I'm just typing, man. Just typing. Cutting off their supply lines. They'll soon be out of supply lines. I can always tell where he is. You just missed? Did you just miss? Oh, I'm gonna kill Iggy! I'm gonna kill him! Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Yeah, Roblox's silencing on voice chat is really annoying. I'm kind of glad for the sake of this chat, but... By the way, guys, we are at 30 likes still. We will be doing that giveaway. Fucking team killer. Prince Jamie L might get back into playing Lionhearts. It's sick. So sick. Run away! Run away! Run away! Here, Pierre. Oh, Pierre.
They bring siege equipment against our walls. Stop them.
Get Iggy! Kill him! Yes. Kill him. We got Omar, dude. This is gonna be sick. Protect the walls. Protect the walls. This is pretty sick. Don't kill me, Omar. I swear to God. Kaiser's kind of fodder. Oh, he's gonna get mad. I'm trying to carry, man. I'm doing my best to carry. We're kind of wrecking them. This is kind of they're kind of getting destroyed. Oh. Nice, Dylan. I'm dead. Come on, Kaiser. Show me what you got, man. Damn, he got... Omar saved me, dude. Iggy, screw you, man. Iggy Iggy fodder.
Praise Allah, He has blessed us with victory this day.
Praise Allah. He's blessed us with victory this day. We be trying to carry, boys. I forgot to set my rewards. That sucks.
Vanquish these Seljuk Turk forces and rid the land of them forever. For the Emperor.
Yo, Myth, win next interview. Why would I interview you, Iggy, man?
Speak.
Iggy, you're back.
Oh, I can't swear. Yo, hold on. Myth, I am an ex-Templar Grandmaster. I was High Chancellor of the Federation. I think I can offer a good viewpoint to counter.
It's your outrageous Australian accent. It'll never do.
Surely. Maybe. Perchance.
You never let an accent like that be on stream. Nice. Instant lead. You can tone down your accent? I don't think so. Alright, this is my last match.
Myth, I'll be like your bodyguard or something like that. How does that sound?
Hi, Mathandir. I have an important question. Do you realize you're streaming during the planned patch time? That's so true. This is my last match, Zach. Don't shut me down. Don't shut me down, man. Just let this match finish. Gosh, guys, the owner of Credenzio Studios is unhappy with me. The owner of Credenzio Studios is unhappy. This dude's firing freaking... Not the mirror matchup. Oh no! Are you kidding me? One freaking hit away from killing him? Where is that guy? Someone's freaking growling in chat. Iggy. So true. Dad, I'm still in the match. What? Just nuking my stamina? LOL. Come on, comeback time. Comeback time, boys. Let's bring this back from 0.
The location of the Emperor must be protected. Defend it at all costs.
Stop him! Stop him! No, he's going. God, no. Oh, oh, oh. Dang.
They've stolen the location of the Emperor. Protect him and his Varangian guard at all costs. He must not be captured.
Oh, sorry, Iggy. Varangian guards.
Ave Roma! Victory for the Empire!
We did it. All right, guys. We're going to do this final giveaway. For tuning in. AM Bond has won on Twitch. Weapon skin of your choice. And on YouTube, we'll see. Getting fat. Need to put all my stuff in storage. Let's see who wins the giveaway. Dylan Watson. I don't think you've won before. Congratulations. Free weapon skin. Congratulations. See you guys. There it is. We've been doing that, dude. We've been doing that crab walk since crouching was first added. Bye, Iggy. Bye, guys.